New video here on the channel, Bitunix advanced trading tutorial. Well, depends how you consider that, advanced or unadvanced, but in this video I'm gonna show you step by step how to trade on Bitunix futures, right? If you haven't seen the previous video, the part number 1, which is spot trading, check this out and come back here after watching the first episode. Now let's get straight to the part 2 and let's break this futures on Bitunix down step by step. I'm gonna show you, guide you through all the details. Before we start, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is only for educational and entertainment purposes. Always do research and nothing is a financial advice. This is a big risk, especially when we're talking about futures trading on leverage, etc., etc. Let's get to details and I'll explain that to you. So as you can see, without unnecessary information, I'm gonna give you the info quickly. Let's respect the time of everyone's here. So as you can see, after depositing crypto to your account, which I showed you in the first part, you're gonna see something like that. Then you go to futures and you see there is nothing available to trade. The reason for it is that first you need to transfer from your spot account into your trading account, into your futures account. So you need to click transfer from spot account into USDT M account. I'm gonna click all, submit, and remember this is an internal transfer, so it goes immediately, and as you can see now it's available 998 USD here in the futures section. So as you can see, we are now here at the section of choosing which coin you want to trade in futures. You can choose between all of those coins that are listed on futures on Bitunix. You even have meme coins, small market cap coins, bigger market cap coins. For example, WIF as an example, right? You can trade with a leverage up to 75x, which opens crazy opportunities. Coming to BTC, remember that if you are just starting in crypto, I encourage you to use smaller leverage. Bitunix offers leverage up to 125x, but remember, if you're just starting, I encourage you to start with spot and then don't even think of anything higher than 10x, because this will liquidate you very, very quickly. So let's start with 10x. I'm gonna show you. First, let's look at the dashboard. So here you have of course, the main chart of the coin that you want to trade. Here you have the time selection, so you can navigate between 1 minute chart, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, etc., etc., 1 hour chart. Then you go to 4 hour, 8 hour. You can see even the week chart. So and it means that one candle is 1 week. If you choose 1 day, it means one candle means 1 day, etc., etc. Right? So here in the top section you can see the current price, 24-hour Bitcoin change, market price, index price, 24-hour high, which shows you the highest price in 24 hours. In this case is 69,400. 24-hour lowest price, which is in this case 67k. 24-hour volume in Bitcoin, 87,000 Bitcoin, and 24-hour volume in dollars is almost $6 billion here on BTC order book, showing you the current trades, sums and quantity. Of course, this is being done by market makers, so for this reason there is so much BTC here. And remember, this is the liquid market. Bitunix has been one of the fastest growing centralized exchanges in crypto. So you can see also the trades, and if you look at the trades, those are very smaller than the order book, because those are considered as a sum. Those are more detailed information. Regarding the chart, this is a chart from TradingView, and you're mainly gonna use those simple tools if you're not a super pro trader with thousands indicators, and you don't actually need those 1,000 indicators. So don't let these gurus tell you that you need thousands of indicators to trade properly. In fact, if you look at the best traders, most of the time they basically trade on psychology, they trade on events, they trade on the greed and fear on the market. But the measure option is cool. You can see the percentage, the bars, days, etc. You can find all these details here in the left section of the chart if you want to play around it. Let's get to the main part, which is opening a trade, and this is that section, the main part to open trades. And you can see the cross and isolated margin option. Now, isolated option is you can stop the video, read it, or in the simplest possible way, in the cross, all funds are used as margin in the futures account. In the isolated, only those that you put in the trade, right, will be liquidated in case your trade doesn't go well. So let's say we're gonna use isolated for this trade as an example. Let's open a long position on BTC as an example. As you can see, we have two options, market and limit order. Market order means your trade is going to be filled based on the current price. The limit order is type of order where you pick a specific price on the coin that you want your position to be filled at. So basically, let's say you believe that BTC will go down to 68k, you can set up a order price at 68k, quantity, let's say 10%, and let's open the long position. Of course, it's not filled, it only shows you in the open orders here now that it's open long limit order. So only once price, and if price goes to this level, the order is gonna be filled and my trade will be opened. You can see here the details that it's 10x leverage, right? Let's cancel that because that was just to show you. And now we can open a market order which will be filled immediately. So let's say we're gonna use 25% of our available funds, which is 250 bucks, just to show you as an example, right? We got the notification that the position has been opened, and now you can see all the details here. Entry price $68,645. Position size is around $2,300. And the reason for it is that if you use a 10x leverage, means your position is 10 times bigger than your input. So my input was around $250, but I'm using 10x leverage, which means in the simplest possible way, if you're not lazy to read about what leverage is, you are basically borrowing money from the exchange for this trade. But remember, your trade can be way bigger, your position can be way bigger thanks to that, but remember that the risk is also bigger, so watch out with the leverage because you can get liquidated very easily. So now, as you can see, you can here put the take profit and stop loss. Don't show me that again. And as you can see, you can do it also before you open the trade. I'm gonna do it now after doing the trade. Let's say I want to close my position at 70,000, and you can see the estimated P&L is 20%. Stop loss, let's say 68,000, and there will be minus 9%. This is cool about Bitunix, that it shows you in percentage how much you're gonna make and what your P&L will be when you set up the take profit and stop loss. So let's confirm that, and as you can see, it shows you these two orders, and the stop loss and take profit, and it's that simple. You can click that reverse option, and then your position is gonna be converted into a short position. But now let me close the position. That was a position only to show you, and as you can see, position closed, status executed, quantity, that was a small loss. You know, the trade was only to show you how to open that P&L minus $2. So that's it for Bitunix. Once again, link is in the description. If you want to register, if you haven't created your account yet, use the link. You get multiple bonuses with using my link. And once again, no KYC. So I wish you good trading, and if you're just starting your journey, remember, this is a long-term game. This is a beautiful game. This is the hardest game. Trading is a hard game where you play against the biggest players in the world, but you can show your skills, and on this free market you can do big things. So good luck, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.